It seems like the Las Vegas Raiders are making moves to solidify their quarterback position for the upcoming season. Here's a breakdown of the recent developments and potential draft plans. Quarterback competition. The Raiders have added Gardner Minshew to compete with Aidan O'Connell for the starting quarterback position. Minshew brings experience as a starter in the NFL and will provide solid competition for O'Connell. Potential draft move. Despite the addition of Minshew, there's speculation that the Raiders could still draft a quarterback with the 13th overall pick in the upcoming NFL draft. Michael Penix is mentioned as a potential target for the Raiders in the first round. Draft analysis. NFL media analyst Daniel Jeremiah believes that Penix's skill set could be a unique fit for the Raiders' style of play. While some consider Penix to be more of a second-round talent, Jeremiah sees him as a potential first-round pick for the Raiders. Flexibility in the draft. The Raiders have flexibility with the 13th overall pick, allowing them to address various positions of need, including quarterback. While trading up for a top quarterback prospect might be challenging, they could still land a talented quarterback with their current draft position. Draft date and location. The NFL Draft is set to take place in Detroit, Michigan, on April 25th to 27th, 2024. The Raiders hold the 13th overall pick in the draft. In summary, the Raiders are actively addressing their quarterback situation through both free agency and potentially the draft. With Minshew providing competition and the possibility of drafting a quarterback in the first round, the Raiders are aiming to strengthen their quarterback room for the upcoming season. Additionally, the decision to add Gardner Minshew brings an interesting dynamic to the quarterback competition. Minshew brings NFL starting experience to the table and can offer a solid alternative to Aidan O'Connell. His presence on the roster not only intensifies the competition for the starting role, but also provides a reliable option in case of injury or tactical adjustments. The potential selection of Michael Penix in the first round of the draft would add even more intrigue to the Raiders' quarterback situation. Penix is viewed by some analysts as a player with a high ceiling, and his skill set could align well with the team's style of play. If the Raiders decide to invest their first-round pick in a quarterback, it will be interesting to see how it impacts the quarterback group's dynamics and the expectations for the season. The Raiders' flexibility in the draft pick is also a significant factor to consider. With various possible positions of need and a relatively high draft pick, they have the opportunity to add an impactful talent that could immediately contribute to the team. Overall, the Raiders' quarterback situation is filled with possibilities and uncertainties, adding an extra layer of excitement for fans and observers of the team. The outcome will depend on the management's decisions and evaluations of the available talent in the draft, but one thing is certain: the quarterback position will be one of the most closely watched by Raiders fans this season.